Hey, what's up? It's another episode of Watch You Strappin, and today this is the new Seiko 5 Sports style. There's so many different names for these. I think these have been called Solid Boys, but anyways, from Gnomon, it's this Seiko Sports style, military green. Model ref SBSA055, if I recall. And yeah, just really like this military green. Pretty much exactly the tone that I was hoping it would be. Some of the pics and maybe some videos I've seen kind of have mixed tonalities of green. I wasn't sure if it's more towards the olive drab or something a little bit deeper. But luckily it is more of an olive drab. I didn't want something like a forest green or anything like that. That's not quite what I wanted. So this is perfect. So on the stock matching NATO strap from Seiko. And yeah, I think these watches are pretty cool for the price. Not bad. I do prefer the ones on the NATO straps because those ones have the main difference between those and the ones that come on a bracelet are primarily, besides the dial colors, is the bezel. Actually, these come with like a brushed finish, which I really like a lot more than a high polish. I try to avoid high polishes whenever possible, but I mean sometimes it's appropriate and it works. But uh, as a general rule, in style preference, I usually like something with a brush finish. It just looks more utilitarian and I don't know, a little less flashy as opposed to something that's all chromed out, high polished. But yeah, these are like the perfect size, 40 millimeters in my opinion. I've owned many SKXs and the full size, 42. I think they actually border close to 43 millimeters, but the normal SKXs and what the original SKX or SK5s or 5KXs that came out, um, those are all basically around the same size. Not bad, doable definitely, but sometimes I did find it just a touch larger than I wanted it. And definitely the 38 I tried, like the SKX0, was it 13, right? Was it 33? I think it's 13. Anyways, um, yeah, after a while I felt a little bit too dinky at 38. So I think 40 is just right. I'd be curious to see if Seiko releases, their more diver style with the rotating bezel in a 40 millimeter. I think that would just be ultimately the best decision they could do. And but I'm happy with the smooth bezel, something clean and sporty as well. Sometimes you just don't need to overcomplicate things with a daytime bezel. It's fine. I kind of wanted something that's a little bit cleaner like that, without the rotating bezel. And if you like me and you like something like the Black Bay 39s, and they come in different sizes too, but the clean diver style, sports style without the diver bezel from Tudor, this, as many people have compared it to, seems to fall in that kind of vein and general feel. And it's nice. It's clean, simple, and versatile. Anyways, you'll definitely see more of this. I'm working on trying to adapt a bracelet to this. Um, I don't want to go with the stock one. It's cheap. It works, but you can do better, I think, than the stock bracelet. All right. Thanks.